Today we are sampling something I brought back from Japan after my visit to the Godzilla store. This is a limited edition Godzilla Monster Cider. It's a lemon cider. Now, I am not 100% familiar with the brand, but this was sold at the Godzilla store with the energy drinks. I have been told by people, it's not bad. So I figured, grab a bottle, let's try it out and see if it's any good. To paraphrase Moe from The Simpsons,
let's go to the old mill anyway. Get some cider.
In my journey in Japan last month, I saw a lot of food-related items. I sampled it quite a bit, including some Godzilla ramen. But the big thing I was drinking out there was the Godzilla energy drink, which I did a review of in Japan. You can watch that video on our channel. But my last stop at the Godzilla store in Osaka, I saw these bad boys, and they were relatively inexpensive. I think this was about $7, $6 American out there. And my curiosity had me. I'm like, well, it's a drink. You can only get it in Japan, so why not? I picked up a bottle, smuggled it back home. Didn't smuggle it. It's clearly paid for. There's the little thing. I paid the tax on it, so I didn't have to declare it. But I wanted to do a video to see, what do the Japanese enjoy drink-wise? And in Japan, they are not a soda-heavy nation. I mean, you can get Coca-Cola. That is the leading brand out there. There are some Pepsi products, Dr. Pepper, but you have to get it out of the vending machines, and occasionally a Mountain Dew. And let me tell you this, they taste much better than ours out here. Never once did I even drink a Mountain Dew where I felt like, ugh, I shouldn't have done that. Like, no, it's very different out there. So a lemon cider, which is what this is, has my morbid curiosity. So we're going to take my trusty girly bottle opener from Hawaii from one of my last trips. Let's crack this open and see if this works. This thing's kind of broke. Come on, you. Get in there. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. Nope. Damn. Okay, be right back. Okay, finally got this thing open. Found another bottle opener. So, this is the lemon cider. Let's excuse the stuff. I'm in the process of moving, but either way, here we go. Cheers. Bottoms up. Kanpai. It is an interesting flavor. Okay, this is very lemony. It is definitely a cider. It's very bitter. This is very, very bitter. I would say that it's it has the fizz of a cider, but much more of a taste of like some unsweetened lemonade. It's not pure lemon juice. It's not bad. To be fair, first time I went to Japan, first drink I ever drank there was the Pocari Sweat, which if you heard the story in one of our older podcasts, that when you're dying of thirst and you don't know what you're getting, that's not exactly what you're expecting. It's kind of their version of Gatorade out there, but I did grow a taste to it. I drank a lot of it while I was out there. This, on the other hand, this is interesting. So yeah, basically there's a hint of carbonation in it. It does have that cidery flavor. Best way to put it, you can drink a Red Bull, just the regular Red Bulls, and you have that kind of appley cider base taste to it. It's kind of like that, but with like a overpowering lemon, like almost like they just took like that much like regular cider and then just squeezed a ton of lemon juice into it. So yes, it's very bitter. It's not sugary really. I can tell there's some sugar in it. There's a little sweetness to it, but this is not like a sugary drink in the traditional sense, especially the American sense. But I don't exactly see this being everyone's cup. Excuse me, cup of tea. Yeah.
Chug, 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 chug.
Just power through that. Ooh, that is super lemony. Yes. So as you can see on the cover, we got this little dino dude and Godzilla -1 and my ugly face. Let's flip this around. So there you go. So yes, this was, like I said, about $5-6 American. I don't remember exactly. It was a little more than the energy drink. Would I recommend this? Personally, it's not for me. If you like bitters, this might be up your alley. Again, I know some people that, much like people who love very hot things, this might be your bag. But for me, this is, this is a one and done. I mean, excuse me. The energy drink was good. I like the energy drink. That wasn't overpowering. It wasn't completely jacked up like the ones out here. This, on the other hand, I wouldn't call this exactly refreshing. But again, different cultures, different tastes, different flavors. It is, it's a unique taste, to say the least. But it is apple, it is cider. Not two flavors I would think to put together, but for the try of it, I don't regret it. Gotta try new things in life, otherwise you never know. The bottle is very cool. This really isn't big. This is, I don't know how many ounces this is. It's not a lot. It's really not. Man, that is a interesting aftertaste.
I taste copper.
That I got from that. Again, not bad, but very, very bitter. And it's a very, very bitter flavor. So there's the cap. And yes, so that is the Godzilla Monster Cider. Solid 4. I'll put it that way. Well, there you guys go. That is my taste test of this Godzilla Store. I think it's an exclusive Monster Lemon Cider. So I don't know who that little guy is. I'm assuming he's the mascot of whatever company makes this. I tried to find some info on it, but there wasn't a lot out there other than it's cider. That's what it is. There you go. So, but do remember, we do have a show. It's called the Kaiju Kingdom Podcast. You can find us at thekaijukingdompodcast.com. And if you don't like to download, you can always find us on Apple, Spotify, or wherever else you might find better podcasts. We're also on social media. We're on X. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. It's right there. Do check us out. Follow us, because that is where we break all of the up-to-minute news happening in the Kaiju world. Let you know when new episodes are out. And if you like what you're seeing here, maybe like and subscribe. Not your dad, not telling you what to do, but it's a free country. If you feel like it, go ahead. And on that note, that will wrap up this edition of the Koffers. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.